Welcome everyone to the first Jcw SmackDown following StarMania 16 as the Superstar Shakeup continues here tonight on SmackDown here in Long Beach, California. And what a monumental night we have in store for all of you. And with the He's Back pay-per-view set for this Saturday, you can only wonder what combustible elements will take place. As of course, one match that the world is talking about that'll be taking place at He's Back is the JCW title match, as The Undertaker will defend the JCW title against Brock Lesnar inside Satan's structure, Hell in a Cell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the International Championship.
But we're getting tonight underway as this has been labeled a special SmackDown. As the new SmackDown GM, Darren, wants to really take the fight to Raw in the ratings. So, freaking Darren made some of the best matches he could for tonight's SmackDown. He's having an international title match and then a world heavyweight title match in our main event. It's a rematch from the StarMania main event between Triple H and Shawn Michaels, as the Scottish psychopath makes his way towards the ring, the former worldwide champion. As we'll be live from Jeddah, Saudi Arabia for He's Back this Saturday. And I don't know about you, but I can't wait for that. Those overseas pay-per-view events are always something to behold. And here comes the man who made history at StarMania when he became the inaugural International Champion. Originally, it was supposed to be Rock versus Death's Angel for the title, but Death's Angel got injured and could not compete, and John Cena ended up taking his spot, and The Rock kicked Cena's ass and laid up the SmackDown on Cena and became the inaugural International Champion at StarMania. And Rock also achieved some more history. Rock has been added to that very small list of men to win 2 back-to-back StarMania bouts. Names of other men to do that. Obviously, The Undertaker, he did it 14 times. Then there's Triple H, John Cena, Black Heron and Jacob, and now The Rock, the inaugural International Champion. And he hasn't been champ for that long, but he's already having to defend it, but that's okay by The Rock. The Rock says he's not going to be some part-time champion. Rock says that he is no longer a full-time competitor now, but as long as he's a champion, he'll be full-time and defend that championship whenever he needs to. And tonight, it's Drew McIntyre, former worldwide champion, who steps up to the plate, and McIntyre drops Rock. As, man, McIntyre, he's been on such a roll here in 2020. Sure, there was a brief hiccup where the Fiend, a Raw superstar, showed up here on freaking SmackDown in an open challenge for the Worldwide Championship, and McIntyre lost the title, but I mean, McIntyre still put up a really good fight, and Drew McIntyre is the man who retired Dusty Rhodes back in January at the Survivor Series. McIntyre goes down as The Rock continues to go to work on McIntyre. As McIntyre fancies himself to be a legend killer, well, Rock, he is indeed a legend of this business, perhaps the best JCW superstar in history. And it will be huge for McIntyre to beat The Rock here tonight and to become the second ever international champion. Oh, out of the corner, into a belly to belly. And the cover. And only a 2 count. McIntyre's already done more damage to The Rock than John Cena did at StarMania, because Cena just, man, he did not stand a chance. He was not in Rock's ballpark at StarMania. I don't think Cena was expecting that. And what makes it even more interesting is that Rock and Cena have faced each other 3 other times at StarMania, and they were highly competitive matches. But at this year's StarMania, nope, that wasn't the case. And Rock resorts to the well again with a backbreaker, and The Rock throws Drew back into the ring. The Rock, he wants to prove that he is a deserving international champion. Oh, French DDT. And McIntyre, man, you don't even know what just hit him. Well, oh, of course, tonight the Superstars shake-up. We all know that Raw now has Rennick, and they also have Black Heron. And there's a few other guys, Raw gang as well. But who has SmackDown gained? We know one of the guys SmackDown gained will be in the #1 contendership match for the World Championship for this Saturday's Heat's back pay-per-view. And McIntyre, oh my God! The Rock's face just went splat out here on the floor. And Rock is just dropped right on the barricade by Drew McIntyre. McIntyre is not playing. He means all business tonight. He wants to be champion. He wants to leave SmackDown tonight as the international champion. Oh, Rock. Nice move from The Rock. Oh, but McIntyre. And McIntyre. Headbutt. Rock goes down the cover. No. The Rock hangs in there. But how much more can The Rock potentially take? Oh, wait. Rock spine buster. This is The Rock's moment. He better seize it. Oh, I know what he's thinking. He's got Drew in position. Spinebuster drags him to the center. The Rock going for the most electrifying move in sports entertainment. The People's Elbow. The cover. The cover. No! McIntyre survives. Man, I thought The Rock had him. But Drew McIntyre, he's resilient. He's got a lot of heart, and I have a lot of respect for this young man. On, down goes McIntyre. And another spine buster. The Rock, he'll just do it again. And that's what he's doing, The Rock. Going for a second people's elbow. Will this be enough? A second people's elbow. Oh, yes. The cover. The count. McIntyre still kicks out. He is kicked out of 2 people's elbows at this point. What does The Rock have to do to beat McIntyre and to retain the International Championship? Wait, Drew. Oh, from behind. And on an inverted DDT. McIntyre showing the world how badly he wants to be champion. No, Rock. Oh, no. McIntyre, huge shot. Now what is running through the Scottish psychopath's mind? And he tosses The Rock to the outside. Wait, what's Drew thinking? Drew, oh my God, McIntyre! McIntyre just risking it all. Listen to this place chanting, this is awesome. Drew McIntyre showing the world what he's got. Man, that might be it. I wouldn't be surprised if that's it. Drew throws Rock back into the ring, wisely covers him. Championship on the line. No! The Rock kicks out. Man, this has been incredible. Now it's McIntyre who's in disbelief. And another chop. Followed up by inverted Russian leg sweep. And McIntyre with a submission hold applied. Championship on the line. Championship on the line. The Rock's in a precarious position here. Can McIntyre force the Great One to submit to this hold for McIntyre to become the new International Champion? It's applied really good. Wait, The Rock able to break free. And The Rock with an arm wrench DDT to McIntyre. The Scottish psychopath's in trouble. Wait, what's running through Rock's mind? Oh, The Rock. Is he? But is McIntyre too close to the ropes? No, yes he is. Tried to apply the sharpshooter. And McIntyre drops Rock. And now The Rock trying to get back up on his own 2 feet. And a Russian leg sweep from Drew. McIntyre showing the world how much heart. Jeez. Oh my God. McIntyre does not play around. And now McIntyre closing in on becoming International Champion, and that could be it. No! A near fall! The Rock survives. Now, what is Drew doing? Drew don't know what to do. I mean, it's all or nothing, I guess, but no, he missed. Drew missed. The Rock has McIntyre rock bottom. Drew went for a diving ledge up, but Rock dodged and hit Drew with a rock bottom. But McIntyre still kicks out. McIntyre almost cost himself the entire match by taking that risk and go to the top rope and miss that leg drop and ate a rock bottom, but barely survived. This is unreal. These two are... Oh, no! McIntyre! Future shot! Wait a minute! No! The Rock kicks out of the future shot. What does it take? Man, Rock's kicked out of a future shot. McIntyre's kicked out of two people's elbows and a rock bottom. What in the world will it take for one of these men to keep the other down? Oh, the Rock now to the top. The Rock crossbody. Man, this has been a war. This is our opening match here on SmackDown, and these two are just putting on an epic match in there right now. And McIntyre throws a forearm at the Rock. Whoa, oh! McIntyre stunned. Rock, a third spine buster. Is Rock really thinking a third people's elbow? No. Down goes Rock. Drew, he knew what was coming. And McIntyre, good Lord. The power of Drew McIntyre is just, it's unreal. Absolutely unreal. No! Rock bottom. No! Wait, Drew, I think he blocked it. Yes, he did. Rock don't even know it just hit him. McIntyre has the International Champion position. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. McIntyre calling for the Claymore. The Claymore kick from McIntyre. The cover. Drew McIntyre has reached the mountaintop once again. Drew McIntyre is the new International Champion. The Rock is, oh wait a minute, McIntyre! Drew McIntyre's not done with The Rock as he continues this beating of The Rock, even though he just won the match. McIntyre said that he would reach the mountaintop again, and he has indeed done that. Drew McIntyre is the new International Champion, and you kinda have to feel bad for The Rock. Rock was not champion for all that long and lost the title in his very first championship defense. But Drew McIntyre was the better man, and McIntyre is the new International Champion. As oh, wait a minute. Wrath's here on SmackDown. Does this mean Wrath has come to SmackDown, the Superstar Shake-Up? It's gotta mean that. First things first, no, I am not a part of the Blue Brand. I am not a part of SmackDown. I am still a Raw superstar, but I'm here for one specific reason. You see, there will be no other time in between now and this Saturday at He's Back for me to make a challenge, so I figured I'd show up here on SmackDown, even though it ain't my show, and make this challenge. Redneck, you are now a part of Raw, and at Starmania, you got lucky. You beat me at Starmania. But the thing is, though, you may seem all happy now and all normal since you finally defeated me. But the fact is, it's not over. I have one win over you. You got one win over me. And just like I did with Jacob, we're going to have one more battle. One more fight. Me and you will go one-on-one at He's Back. And Jacob already approved of this match and booked it for He's Back. And also, there's a stipulation on the match. And that stipulation is, it will be a 2 out of 3 falls, no disqualification match. Oh my God. Ralph Rennick 3 at He's Back, and it will be in a 2 out of 3 falls, no disqualification match. The other 2 times these two went at it, they had a hard enough time keeping each other down for a 3 count one time. Can they really possibly do it to each other twice in one match? Man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just found out who that new acquisition to the SmackDown roster is in the Superstar Shakeup. It is Seth Rollins. On Raw, Seth Rollins lost the Cyberfam Championship to Goldberg. And now he's on SmackDown, and if Seth Rollins wins this match, he'll be challenging for the World Heavyweight Championship at He's Back. Never thought I'd hear this music or see this entrance here on SmackDown. But the Architect has arrived on the blue brand. And this is a big opportunity in Seth's very first match on SmackDown. Not only is he taking on one of SmackDown's established stars in Batista, but if he wins, he gets a world title shot. So wait a minute. Wait just a minute. It's the Animal. Batista. Batista from behind. Attacking Seth Rollins. Oh no, not the steel. No! Right there on the steel. Batista is not playing around, ladies and gentlemen. Batista, multi-time World Heavyweight Champion. And here we go. Batista versus Seth Rollins. Winner will challenge the winner of Triple H versus Shawn Michaels for the World Heavyweight title this Saturday at He's Back. Oh, Rollins, Doug, oh no, Batista's still standing, but he ain't standing no more. Sling Blade. Rollins is no stranger to being jumped. After all, he's a 2-time Cyberfam champion. He was champion when the belt was still 24/7. Rollins, springboard knee to Batista. And the Architect can feel it in the air. And he is gonna, now Rollins rips that shirt off. And why Batista? I don't know if Rollins was unable to hold him up or if Batista used his weight to crash onto Rollins. Point is, Batista is now in control of this match. And Batista with a jackhammer to Rollins. And you know Rollins ain't too fond of that move. That move is what ended his Cyberfam Championship reign. Good Lord. And Rollins now trying to escape. But Batista not gonna let Rollins escape. As the Animal continues to do what he does best. You know, like Seth, he really needs to win this match. Oh, whoa. Rollins, wait! Oh, man. Rollins, Batista immediately trying to stand back up, but Rollins, whoa! Drop kick, drops the animal. Rollins to cover. Oh, and it's not enough to keep Batista down. Drop kick to the spine of the animal. And Rollins, wow! Jesus, he landed on the top of his head. No! But the animal still kicks out. And he's still getting up. Just to eat a Michinoku driver. Batista keeps on getting up. And Rollins keeps on putting him back down. Whoa. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, Batista blocked and a frontward suplex to Rollins. But Batista, I mean, it's a must-win situation for both of these guys, but especially for Rollins. See, now he just lost his Cyber Fam title. He needs to, and now he's on a new show. I mean, I'm shocked he was given this opportunity. Oh. And the power of the animal. Just Batista's power is unreal. And Batista, he ain't done yet either. The power of the animal continues to be on display. Oh my God. Rollins, he needs to get back into this if he hopes to leave here tonight champion or number one contender. No! That Spine Buster was not enough to keep Rollins down. Oh, Batista went for the Batista bomb. Rollins, kick to the gut. Rollins, stop. He got him. Seth Rollins is the number one contender. Seth Rollins will be challenging for the World Championship. And he's back. Seth Rollins has done it. Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins has beaten Batista and has earned an opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship. But coming up next is another number one contendership, and the winner of this will meet the new United States champion AJ Styles for the United States title. At he's back as Kane and Jake the Snake Roberts are the two new acquisitions to the SmackDown roster in this match. And here comes the big Dog, who could have become Mr. Money in the Bank of Starmania, but failed. So we are gearing up for this matchup between these 5 guarantee Hall of Famers. Some of them already are. There's Jake Roberts now in the ring. And here we go. These 5 men go into battle for a shot at the United States Championship at He's Back. Ooh, what the? It's the Big Red Machine Kane in there, along with Jake Roberts. 2 new acquisitions from the Raw roster. Gotta wonder on how they will fare on SmackDown. Obviously, Kane, a multi-time world champion. Matter of fact, Kane was one of the very first JCW champions when JCW first started back in 2006 to be exact. Oh God. And also Kane has one of the longest reigns as JCW champion, and has some of the most reigns as champion as well, as Kurt Angle was eliminated by Kane, by the way. And Kane, down goes Jake as Cesaro works on Roman over there in the corner. Jake, whoa, Jake. Whoa, Roberts trying to hang on, but he couldn't. And now he has been eliminated. Oh wait, Cesaro, wait a minute. Cesaro could be meeting his end here in a second. Oh! Cesaro is out. Oh no. Kane. Kane, nice reversal. Kane now. Kane eliminates Roman Reigns, and in a blink of an eye, Kane wins this 5-man battle royal to earn a championship shot at AJ Styles at He's Back. The Devil's favorite demon has returned, and he will be getting a shot at the United States champion. Kane has an opportunity to make history and to become the second man, or excuse me, let me correct myself, to be the first man in JCW history to be a Grand Slam champion. He has that opportunity now at He's Back. Kane has held every single title here in JCW except for the United States Championship, but he's got that opportunity at He's Back. Wait a minute. Kane's got a microphone. You know, I've been around the block many times throughout my illustrious career here in JCW. And you see, now that I've won this battle royal, now that I'm here on SmackDown, I have big opportunities in front of me. Chances to make my legendary status even more legendary, and to prove to the world why I am the Devil's favorite demon. A lot of people, ever since I was dismantled by the Fiend, thought I didn't have what it takes anymore. Well, I do, and me winning this match is proof. And AJ, you better be clenching on to your U.S. Championship, because I'm coming for it and He's Back, and I'm taking it from you. And I am so confident that I will beat you, that I will put my mask on the line. Styles, if you're able to beat me at He's Back, I will do what I've never done, and that is unmask and expose my face to all these people. But you see, that's not gonna happen, and that will never happen, because that he's back, I will dismantle you, AJ. I will leave you a bloody pulp in the middle of this ring, and I will be the new United States Champion. Is Kane serious? Kane said that if he does not beat AJ Styles and become United States Champion at He's Back, he will unmask. What are you freaking kidding me? That's gotta be a... We've speculated for years on what Kane looks like behind that mask. And I mean, we'll get to find out if freaking AJ Styles is able to defeat Kane at He's Back and retain the United States Championship. Man, what's gonna happen? But this next match, it's got a lot of bad blood. The history between Edge and The Fiend. Earlier in the year, these two had an epic feud over the Jcw Championship, as Edge was one of the Fiend's very first victims as JCW champion, and the Fiend is now a part of the SmackDown roster, which is kind of crazy, seeing how BH went to the Raw roster, and a match between the Fiend and BH was set up for He's Back on Raw, and then freaking the Fiend ends up coming to SmackDown, to where now, unintentionally, BH versus the Fiend at He's Back is a cross-branded match. And that match will be contested under no disqualifications, as of course BH defeated Firefly Funhouse Bray Wyatt on the last Raw. And Edge, this is his third and potentially final opportunity at Retribution against the Fiend Bray Wyatt. Edge was sort of able to reinvent himself here on the Blue Brand, had that epic run as US Champion, but unfortunately it came to a screeching halt at Starmania. As darkness now falls upon the Coliseum, as this is our first time physically seeing the Fiend since he was defeated for the very first time. Yes, I said it. You all heard it. The Fiend was defeated at Starmania at the hands of The Undertaker, and The Undertaker became the new JCW champion. And while he ended the Fiend's path of destruction on Raw, the Fiend looks to now begin a path of destruction here on SmackDown. And if what Firefly Funhouse Bray Wyatt said, the Fiend is not in a good mood, and that loss at Starmania has only made him stronger. And here we go, Edge versus the Fiend. Edge now, eyes down the Fiend. He realizes they're going right for the Fiend. Ain't the wise opportunity to do right out of the gate, but you do gotta take it right to the Fiend. And the rated R superstar has the Fiend up suplex. And Edge is gonna take the Fiend to school. Oh no! Blocked by the Fiend. And he ain't done. Suplex. And look at Edge already. And here comes the Fiend again. Gotta wonder. Edge he really wants retribution against the Fiend. He's had 2 opportunities, one of them in a freaking house of in a freaking graveyard at Survivor Series. Then he had a legit match a few weeks after that. Then he came to SmackDown. Now the Fiend's on SmackDown. They're having another legit match. To where this is, if Edge, I mean, you gotta wonder what's on through Edge's mind. If he can't beat the Fiend here, then he'll probably never be able to beat him. Oh, whoa. Oh, but this is a different Edge. This Edge is much more aggressive and willing to do anything for a victory, but jeez, the Fiend is just a monster. Maybe Bray Wyatt, maybe on the Firefly Funhouse, Bray Wyatt was right, but the Fiend has gotten even stronger after losing to The Undertaker at Starmania. As of course the Fiend still is the man. I mean, just because Taker got his win back, that does not take away what the Fiend did at Starmania 15 when he ended The Undertaker's 14-0 streak, making it 14-1. Sure, Taker got retribution and got his win back at Starmania, but still, the Fiend is still the one man to defeat The Undertaker at Starmania thus far. Oh, nice shot from Edge. Oh, blocked by the Fiend. And the power of Bray Wyatt. And look at Edge, he don't even know what just hit him. And Edge gets tossed again. Good God. Man, come on, Edge. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, Edge-o-matic. The Fiend is down. The Fiend already trying to get up. And Edge with another Edge-o-matic. And look at this. The Fiend continues. And Edge continues with the Edge-o-matics. And this is really starting to frustrate Edge. Now he stays down. And a knee straight to the face of the Fiend Bray Wyatt. You can't stop Edge. You gotta keep on going. Gotta keep on trucking. There goes the Fiend to the outside. Oh, nice shot from Edge. And whoa. Oh! The Fiend is down. The Fiend is down. This is Edge's opportunity. This is Edge's opportunity. He's gonna spare the Fiend. He's gonna spare the Fiend. Spare. Oh, wait, what? Oh my God. The Fiend reversed. I didn't even notice it. And the Fiend with the mandible claw. And Edge is out and the referee has to call for the bell. Good. What the hell? What? What? I don't even know what the hell I just saw. The Fiend has beaten Edge for a third time. The Fiend has indeed gotten stronger. But coming up next is our main event. These two best friends went at it in the main event of Starmania for the world title, and they're going at it again here tonight, except this time they'll be held under Extreme Rules. Can Triple H once again pull it out and beat Shawn Michaels and retain the world title? Or will Michaels get his sweet redemption here tonight and become the new World Heavyweight Champion?
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
As the Heartbreak Kid makes his way towards the ring, Shawn Michaels is probably very glad the new SmackDown GM Darren made this match, because as we all know, when Triple H defeated Michaels at Starmania, Michaels looked to be, well, heartbroken, because Shawn had put his life, his heart, his body, his soul into that match, but it was not enough to defeat Triple H, and Triple H ended up coming out on top. And Triple H versus Shawn Michaels will forever go down as one of the greatest Starmania main events in JCW history. That's how great of a match that was. And while the match at Starmania was a pure wrestling clinic, this match tonight will be an utter fight between two best friends. As the Game, the World Heavyweight Champion, makes his way towards the battlefield. You gotta wonder what's on these two men's mind as they're about to do battle once again. Here we go, your SmackDown main event is underway. Extreme Rules for the World Heavyweight Championship. These two, they got their best friends, and they're about to go at it for the world title once again. And oh, Triple H throwing shots immediately at Michaels, but no, Michaels. And wow! Oh, you know, Triple H did not miss those chops. He had so many of those in the match at Starmania. Oh, and Michaels. And Michaels again. He's got Triple H in the book. It's the ropes, and there goes the World Heavyweight Champion. And dang it, intends to smash on to leave the ring. Shawn, what? Moonsault to the outside. Dang, Michaels. Abdominal stretch out on the outside of Triple H taps. Michaels does not become champion because the match has to end inside the ring. And oh, this is, and seeing how Starmania was Shawn's very first match since December was crazy for the performance he put on. And now Triple H with a DDT out on the floor. And Triple H with a frontward suplex to Michaels. These two best friends going at it. Oh, whoa. Oh, Michaels, another chop. Another one. Good God. Shawn Michaels just chopping away at the Game. And now Shawn, remember it's Extreme Rules, anything goes. Look at Triple H just trying to regroup right to the spine with the kendo stick. That's gotta sting like hell. Triple H trying to get up and now whacked across the face with a kendo stick. I don't think this is what Triple H was wanting nor expecting. Shawn is just showing no remorse. Oh wait, but Triple H. Now Triple H, well, he did have the kendo stick. And now a neck breaker up on the ramp. As, oh man, these two they are planning on beating the piss out of each other. Oh. And Triple H with a backbreaker. As the Jcw Assassin has his weapon, the sledgehammer, and Michaels is gonna find him a weapon. A steel chair. And the sledgehammer wins. Now the game doing what he does best. If he's got to be relentless in order to win this match, then by God, that's just what he's got to be. Spine Buster. No! Man. Shawn. He's not going down. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, wait. Shawn drops Triple H. Shawn steps through. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter. Championship on the line. Championship on the line for Michaels to become the new World Heavyweight Champion here tonight on SmackDown. Oh, but Triple H able to break it. As remember, the winner of this match will go on to He's Back and defend the title against Seth Rollins. So they're not really out of the woods yet after they win this match tonight. And you gotta think they don't want to hurt each other too much either, because, you know, they want to be 100% at He's Back. Oh, Shawn. Oh wait, he didn't want the sledgehammer. He wanted the steel chair. Triple H. Man. The fatigue is just a punishment these guys have done to each other already in this match. And Michaels now just brutalizing his best friend with the steel chair. But it's Extreme Rules match. It's the World Heavyweight title that's on the line, and it's, you know Shawn's praying that that's enough. But Triple H just absolutely just refuses. He refuses to stay down. That World Championship is his life. As Triple H drops Michaels. A Triple H kick to the gun. Pedigree. Oh, but Michaels able to get out of it at a clothesline. Shawn closing in on the World Heavyweight Championship. Michaels turns up the bad sway. Music. New champion. No! The game survives! Oh, everyone here in California thought Michaels had just won the World Heavyweight Championship. That's what... Shawn's got a ladder. Shawn has got a ladder. I'm not 100% sure on what that's gonna do. Oh! What a shot from Triple H. Just, man. And what is running through the mind of our world champion. It's Shawn. Whoa, Shawn! With a suicide dive, taking Triple H down. Oh no, Triple H caught the leg where Shawn's going for Sweet Chin Music. And a DDT right out here on the floor. And now Triple H is pummeling Shawn. Just like at StarMania, when that bell rang, their friendship basically just ended for a bit when the bell rang for the match to begin. And that's the same deal here. These guys just want to be world champion, but only one of them can be champion. And now what has Triple H got in store for his best friend? Triple H, no, don't do it, pedigree through the announce table. That's gotta be it. There is no way Shawn is still in this. There's just no way. What? Michaels kicks out. Oh, what is running through Triple H's mind? What is Triple H doing? Oh man. And Triple H now setting up a ladder. Setting a ladder match where Triple H is climbing the ladder. Okay, I'm very confused. Wait a minute, is Triple H is challenging Shawn to a battle on top of the ladder. Whoa. Wait, whoa. Oh my god. Oh, Triple H fell. No, Shawn, no. Shawn, no. Shawn, moonsault from the top of the ladder. Oh my god. Michaels to the top rope. Elbow to the game. New champion. What? Are you kidding me? But Michaels, a second switch music, that should be it. That should be enough. Second switch in, no, missed. Triple H spot buster right out the chair. Oh my god. This has been a complete war. Triple H, he don't even know what to do. Triple H exiting the ring, looking for more weapons. Maybe this will be the... Oh boy. A table has been introduced. Oh god. It's Shawn. It's a massive clothesline. And now the table being leaned in the corner. What does Triple H have in store for Shawn? Whoa. Triple H barely able to hang on there. But Shawn brings the game back in. And Shawn, he could feel it. Shawn, he missed. But a kick up though. Down goes the game this time. Michaels with an opening. Wait, Shawn, he's dropping down. What's running through Shawn Michaels' mind? Michaels has said he saw that table and he must have thought of something that he could do to Triple H. Well, what more can these guys do to each other? They've beaten the piss out of each other. He's got Triple H up on the table now. Wait. Shawn now he's going to the top. Shawn with a signature elbow to Triple H. Right through the table. Shawn wisely the cover. No, that was so close. That was so damn close. But somehow Triple H finds a way to keep on being on. Right, Triple H. Oh. Shawn turns around into a kick to the gut. Triple H hooks the arms. This time, able to deliver pedigree in the ring, a second pedigree. But Michaels kicks out. The Heartbreak Kid is not quitting. What is on the mind of the game? Oh no. He's got another sledgehammer. I don't know what happened to the other one, but Triple H has got a new one. Wait! Michaels block, and the end of that sledgehammer goes right to the start of Triple H swing. Ted music, a second one. But Triple H kicks out. This is bit. Oh my God. It was a clinic at StarMania, and tonight it's been an absolute brawl, an absolute fight. And now Triple H and Shawn both going face to face, man to man, in the middle of that very ring. Listen to this audience. They're going absolutely nuts here tonight on SmackDown. And Triple H throws a shot at Shawn. Oh, Shawn throws a shot at Triple H. But Triple H returns the favor. Oh, Shawn drops to a knee. Shawn drops to a knee again. And oh wait, Shawn trying to fight off Triple H. Oh, Michaels now like a working the arm continuously. Works the arm. Now he drops Triple H. Wait, sharpshooter. Oh, and there are no rope breaks in Extreme Rules match. So reaching the ropes won't do anything for the game. He's either just going to have to break out of the hold or tap out. Sharpshooter applied really well, but Triple H ain't just gonna give up the World Heavyweight title. And Triple H with a frontward suplex. Oh man. Oh, Triple H resorting back to the sledgehammer. Not even gonna give his friend any time to recuperate. Triple H is just going over there, beating Shawn down to sledgehammer. Shawn, I don't think he's got anything left. But, you know, same thing for Triple H. One more big move in this match should be over. Good Lord. That's it. What? How? Explain to me how. Explain how Michaels is still in this. Explain how Triple H is in this. And now Triple H is throwing big shots at Michaels. Triple H don't know what to do at this point. Spine buster. Oh. Wait, what is running through Triple H's mind? No. Damn it, no. Not on the ladder, no. Triple H is going to drop pedigree Shawn on the ladder. But Shawn got out of the predicament. A third? That's all to win him the title. Shawn turns up the bed. Third. Sweet chin music. No! Triple H kicked out. Wait, but now Shawn, he's got his hands on Triple H's sledgehammer. Triple H. Oh wait, no. Oh, the hammer. Thrown right back into it. No. Michaels. What a fourth sweet chin music. Michaels falls in. And Triple H has survived 4. Counted 4. Sweet chin music. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the hell does it take? Can either man possibly put the other one down? Triple H. Now Shawn rakes the eyes. But it's Extreme Rules, anything goes. Michaels, now with his hands on a steel chair. Man, I don't know at this point. I don't know. These guys' finishers aren't enough to put one another down. A Triple H. Eyes down Michaels. And he tells him to suck it. Right to the ribs. With the steel chair. And Shawn. He isn't done. Michaels is doing everything he can. Michaels, he's not wanting to inflict this much pain on his best friend, but it's what he's got to do in order to defeat him and become world champion. Triple H though, keeps on getting up. Both of these men do. And Triple H needs another chair shot. And you know Shawn is hoping whatever this will end it here. Elbow, no! He missed. Triple H moved out of the way. Triple H now has the chair. Oh! To the bad back of Michaels. It's over. No! Chair to the bad back of Michaels. And it's not enough for Triple H to secure the victory and remain World Heavyweight Champion. I don't even know. One of these men is gonna come out of here tonight as the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh. Spine buster, yes. And Triple H is ready to end this. Oh no! Shawn caught the leg. Oh! Elbowed him in the knee. Oh, fifth sweet chin music. Shawn Michaels is the new World Heavyweight Champion. Oh my God, and Triple H is already up. Wait, what the hell? Triple H just decked the referee. Triple H can't believe it. What's Triple H doing? Triple H can't believe that he just lost the match and his World Heavyweight Championship. Triple H was only world champion for 2 months before losing it. And he was able to beat Shawn at StarMania, but he couldn't beat him tonight. Triple H can't believe it. Shawn's glad that he's now the new World Heavyweight Champion, but he can't believe that Triple H just is being a sore loser right now, all because he lost a match and lost the World Championship.